Thanks a lot.
Ginger.
I've got 3 minutes, which is perfect because I've got to take a piss. I'm not kidding, dude. This alley over here is like so competitive. Like, every time I want to get up, it's like, oh, I can't right now. But it's good to be here. I think that sports in this town, I think you'll agree with me, have become kind of a joke. You got the Redskins, the Wizards. And like we get, but I think we hit a new low last week when the catcher of the Washington Nationals was kidnapped in Venezuela. I was like, they kidnapped him and took him to Venezuela. That's horrible. My buddy's like, no, dude, he lives in Venezuela. They kidnapped him there and took him someplace else. I was like, holy shit! So was he kidnapped or rescued? Right? But everything worked out though. They rescued him. They sent the Venezuelan special forces to some mountain compound where he was being held, and they saved him. A mountain apparently he was kidnapped by a James Bond villain or something. Bring him to my mountain compound. He'll never pitch again. Everybody was really concerned. The Nationals were like, how much cap space do we free up? I'm obviously joking, there's no cap in baseball. So. But apparently, kidnapping in South America is really popular. In fact, that's how my buddy Denny here got his wife. I'm kidding. He ordered her from a legitimate website. But kidnapping, apparently it's like bowling in the United States, kidnapping in South America. It's like, not everybody likes to do it, and you don't do it all the time, but like maybe like Friday, get your friends together. You can pick somebody up. Get your van. It's the weekend. But tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which is great because it means it's the end of wedding season, which I'm really excited, because nobody really gets married after Thanksgiving. And my wife and I, we've been to like 50 weddings this year, and we love weddings. Weddings are a lot of fun, except when it's your wedding, and then it's just too much to do, as you can't really enjoy it, and it's also the end of your life. So. But I think the one thing that we could probably start to get rid of now for weddings is wedding photography, or at least the way that we do it now, because it's such a production. I mean, everybody goes off to drink and the wedding party goes off, and you either go down to the woods or to the lake or something, or at least you want to get away from that like 7-Eleven parking lot next to the church. And of course the photographer is like some creative genius up there. This is what I want. I want to get all the bridesmaids first. We're gonna do bridesmaids first. I want you to get an order of height. I want tallest. It's gonna be like a ramp. That's what we're gonna have. And now we're gonna switch it up. Now we're gonna get an order of who starts their cycle next. Nobody will know, but we'll know, and it'll be like their secret. It'll be like the Da Vinci Code. And then the guys get up there like, all right, boys, let's look like men. Let's tighten it up. Let's look like the cast of 300. We're gonna save Sparta. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And then, of course, at the end, it's like time for the crazy shot where they're like, all right, everybody, let's jump in the air. This is gonna be good. Let's look like for this next one, we're gonna be pimps and hoes. What? Now everybody's a hoe. Everybody look easy. All right, thank you very much. Yes.